Good morning, everyone. It is a marvelous Monday, August the 25th, and welcome and thanks for joining us on Up to the Minute. I'm Andrea Bonner, Chair of HCC's Consumer Arts and Sciences Program, and I am joined by my amazing co-host today, Miss Isa Machado, and she's our Monday host, and she's going to tell everyone how to find us. Isa?
Hi, I'm Isa Machado, and we're live on the Houston Community College District, not HCC, Facebook page, and YouTube. We're also on X, LinkedIn, and on HCCTV at noon, 5 and 10 p.m. Monday through Friday. Today, we're coming back with Music Monday with a musician who is also a music photographer.
Yes, we're joined today by Daniel Dioxide, who's a musician and music photographer. Hey, Daniel, thanks for joining us today.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
And we're also joined by Dr. Michael Webster, who is HCC Southwest President. Welcome back to the show, Dr. Webster. We're super excited to have you again, and we look forward to hearing more about what's going on at Southwest College. So let's hear about the recent student successes in DIT. Tell us about what's going on there, Dr. Webster.
Yeah, I'm excited. We launched the AI and robotics bachelor's degree a couple years ago, and the students are already having a lot of success. We had a student that was at NASA this summer for an internship. We had another one that went to a robotics company. He's actually building humanoid robots right now for the company. We have one that went to a finance company and is leading AI efforts there. And then we actually had another student that picked up job title head of AI. So we know that the students are leaving with a lot of success behind them just based on this program. It's exciting for sure.
That's amazing. Head of AI. I'd love to hear more about that because there's a lot going on with AI these days. So that's great to hear about those student successes. So you also are doing some summer camps. Tell us about those summer camps that happened at Southwest.
Yeah, we wrapped up summer camps across the system actually, and our staff in the DIT and faculty, awesome, did a great job. I mean, I was blown away. I went to two different camps. One was cybersecurity, and another was AI. And they're teaching middle schoolers the basics as well as advanced skills in AI and cybersecurity. And some of the projects the student had, they just blew me away. I mean, I can't wait till they actually get to our classrooms as students because I know they'll be successful.
That's great. How long were the summer camps, Dr. Webster?
They were a week, and the faculty built kits with curriculum designed just for those weeks, and everything was hands-on. You walk in there, and they're making robots, they're programming, movie teasers. I mean, it was something to see for sure.
That's amazing. One of my favorite things, and we've got this at Central Campus, and I want you to tell us about the one at West Loop. You've got a new meditation room. So tell us a little bit more about the meditation room.
Yeah, we launched it last December. It's a small room that, if you just need to take a break from the stress of the day or you want to go in there and pray, there's a space here at West Loop to do that. It's been successful thus far, so we're probably going to put one at Stafford as well. But really, it's just an opportunity to say, let's step back, pause a minute, and chill out. We've also got yoga mats in there if yoga's your way. They recently put a massage chair in there, so I'm about to get in there and use that myself, I think.
They're going to be booting Dr. Webster out of the meditation room. And I appreciate that the college presidents as well as our deans there find that that's really important for faculty to kind of step back. We have a lot going on during the day and just take a breather. So thank you all for doing that for all of the faculty and staff. What can you tell us about your drop-off daycare and fitness center opening this year? That's really exciting. And I hear that there's a lot of need for that.
Yeah, I'm so excited about this. One of the first things I wanted to do last year when I came in was put daycares at our campuses. And we were fortunate enough to get a grant to do that, as well as the fitness center. And so we'll put a fitness center here at West Loop, a daycare here at West Loop, and then daycare out at Stafford. Hopefully we'll find some funds to do a fitness center out at Stafford as well. But I remember as a kid, my mom was in a dental hygienist program, And she literally would take me with her, and I would sit on the lab table while she was making her molds and doing all that stuff. And we know the need is out there, and we want to fulfill it for all those parents out there that want to come to class, but need the help.
Yeah, I was talking to some students this summer and they were asking if we had daycare. So it's good to hear that you're starting to incorporate those and bring those back. You talk a little bit about the fitness center that's opening up. Tell us a little bit more about that, because I think I need to take a trip to the fitness center. So I'd love to hear more about that. And I know a lot of faculty would as well.
Yeah, I mean, there's a room here at West Loop that is all glass panels across the front. And as soon as I saw that space, I was like, this has got to be a fitness center. It's about the size that you would expect, a little bit, at a hotel or something like that. So we'll have, ellipticals, treadmills, free weights, just your basics to get you in and out of there. But it'll be free to service to the students and faculty and staff. You just come in, do your business and head out. I think it's a good way to keep students fresh on campus and moving along. So between that and the daycare, and soon enough we'll have food service here, and we'll just make sure we keep the students here all the time.
That's amazing. And last, let's discuss the Connect to Workforce and Reconnect programs that you all are doing as well, Dr. Webster.
Yeah, so we are so fortunate. The board allocated $9 million to the Reconnect program, which was a package of money for students that left without finishing their degree for whatever reason. This will get them to the finish line. It'll help pay their tuition and fees. We just want them to come back and finish what they started, because that's the ultimate goal for the college. The other one is the Connect to Workforce, and the board also gave us $1 million. And I'm really excited about this one because it's geared towards short-term training. So 8-week training, get trained, get a good job, and launch your career. Similarly, the board is funding tuition and fees for students. So 2 great scholarship programs that hopefully our students will access and just launch their career from them.
That's amazing. So thanks to the board for approving all of these great initiatives. And again, it just really speaks to how much the board, our presidents, all of our leadership cares about getting students involved, getting them connected, all of the things. So Dr. Webster, any last minute thoughts or anything else you want to say before we let you go for the day?
Yeah, I just want to say, I want to thank the faculty and staff at Southwest for making these first 2 weeks of school so impactful for our students. They were here extended hours. They helped students. I was in the Welcome Center most of the time and watched them working with students. Just a great job on all fronts. So thank you to the staff and faculty of Southwest.
Thank you for that shout out for our faculty and staff, Dr. Webster. So again, thank you, Dr. Michael Webster, who is the president of HCC Southwest. We'll have your info in our posts after the show. So after a commercial break, Issa will be back to talk to our Music Monday guest.
Why wait on your dream job? At Houston Community College, tuition is only $33 per credit hour, with flexible schedules, over 100 programs, and campuses across Houston. HCC makes it easy and affordable. Your future for less. Houston Community College. Move your future forward.
Poison Help is a free 24/7 hotline that answers all of your poison questions in over 100 languages.
Hello? Poison Help?
Hello? When poison happens, we're here for you. Just call Poison Help, 1-800-222-1222.
Dear Santa, my mom says I'm a good helper, but you didn't come last year. I just really hope this year when I wake up, I'm gonna see that you came to my house too.
Donate today.
Hey everyone, we're back with Up to the Minute Live. Moving on to Daniel dioxide, musician and music photographer, our guest today here for Music Monday. Welcome to the show, Daniel. We're looking forward to hearing all about your music and all about your photography.
Hey, thank you for having me.
Let's begin with the fact that you make your own music and it's something that people might not know. Would you want to tell us about anything, any projects that you have that you're excited about, that you're working on right now?
Yeah, I'm working on a lot of like turning my demos into actual like fully produced songs
Mhm.
because I feel like I'm getting like I can see the progress from like all the way from the production side to like the actual like singing and songwriting throughout the year. So like I'm starting to feel a little bit more confident to actually like start putting things out soon. So yeah.
Okay, and you're a music major here at HCC, right?
Yes, like music theory and stuff.
When are you graduating?
Next spring.
In the spring? Okay,
Yeah.
that's pretty cool. Now moving on to your photography. How did you get started? Like being a musician and then wanting to step to do music photography? Like what was your thought process? What was the bridge right there that made you want to do photography?
Yeah, so I wanted to like be around like the live music people. Like I know you perform a lot and like I know a lot of the students here perform a lot like outside in like real venues and stuff. So I wanted to like I always wanted to go, but I was kind of nervous to like actually show up and like it would be awkward because I don't really know anyone yet. And it's like it's that anxiety. It's like, oh, I want to, but I can't. Like I'm too nervous. And then an opportunity came up. And MISA is like the Music Entertainment Student Association. We had a guest speaker, Barry Coughing, and he was running Springboard 2024, and he invited us to volunteer, and that's I volunteered for like the camera because like I have a camera laying around, and then I shot like the live event there, and then people noticed how good it was, and then they started inviting me into places, so like I felt more comfortable actually at showing up because like
Mhm.
I'm there, like they invited me.
Is it maybe like having to show up and having something to do aside from just like, I know because it's very nerve-wracking to talk to a lot of people that you don't know, especially if you're trying to network with them. It's very intimidating for a lot of younger people like us. So I guess it's just kind of like you have something to do and something to talk about, something to connect with other people,
Yeah,
right?
it's like a sense of purpose. Like you're
Yeah,
there with a purpose and actually like contributing to like the whole ecosystem there.
exactly.
And like,
Yes.
yeah.
I feel like that's something that
And
people can relate to a lot. And it's good that you're talking about it right now. I want to ask you, what are your plans with this music photography and videos that you are taking and doing?
well, like the big vision that I see is like there's a lot of like niche subcultures in Houston that like and there's a lot going on that like people don't really know about. So I feel like by creating these like basically marketing assets like photography, videography, and like soon I want to like start doing like documentaries about musicians. And I feel like that's really gonna like put uh awareness to like all the stuff that's going on in Houston and like yeah. I feel like it's something like more for the culture and stuff,
Mhm.
but like yeah, I feel like it's important because like art
It's
it really
more
like
for the people.
reflects. Yeah.
Yes, I get it. What are some of the cooler or some of the more interesting subcultures or local genres that you've gotten to experience here in Houston?
Well, it's a lot of like hip hop and R&B. Like there's like this local radio station that has like a live submission kind of thing.
Mhm.
And last Thursday of the month, like Jam It or Cram It. And like a lot of people like show up and like they have like a little paddles and the performer performs one song and then they hold a paddle if they jam it or the red side if they cram it so it's not good. So the people like really like choose what gets on the radio or not. And it's like a live submission thing. And it's like
Mhm.
really cool to like see a lot of people like trying their music out in front of people and like like sometimes like they get cramped and it's like it hurts, but like it's good feedback for them to like really like grow as an artist and like really go back into the booth and like write again and try again. And it's really interesting. Yeah.
Definitely here in the city in Houston, there's a lot of room to grow as artists, as musicians, and anyone who wants to work within the music business. There's a lot of room to grow. So having those spaces is very helpful, and it gives you a lot of feedback, and it gives you motivation, and it helps you feed off energy from the other people that are also there.
Yeah.
What kind of people have you met out there like that have been inspirations for you?
It's been a lot. I got to meet Droopy Lux for the
Mhm.
first time this summer. And I got to work with her a little bit more. And it's like I've only seen her like online. She like I've seen her like she would do these like months where she drops a song every day, and she's really prolific at like making music and like making a video out of it and then putting it out. And I think that's how she was able to like really build an audience over these last few years. And it's been really like exciting to like see her growth and to like actually like meet her in real life and get to work with her. It was like such an honor. And then um she actually like used one of my photos as like merch, and it's like she was autographing them and like
Oh, that's
charging
pretty
people
cool.
for it. And it was like, yeah, it was awesome. It was like such an honor to like, I think I got one.
Right here.
I think
That's really cool.
yeah.
There you go. That's really cool. I really love all the photos you take, and I think you're really talented at it. Really, really
Thank you.
talented. So when talking about photograph and video and doing it for other people, it becomes a business at a certain point. So how are you dealing with managing that love for the art, that music, love for the music, and wanting to do videos and photograph, but also trying to make it into a business, which I think is the hardest part with all types of art. How are you bridging that?
Yeah, it's really difficult, especially like at this level, because like I feel like some artists are like barely starting out and they don't have that much money to invest in their like image or the brand. And like the shows they're doing, it's only like performing for other artists basically. So like I feel a certain way about charging them too much. But at the end of the day, it is like marketing assets for them and their brand, and like it's gonna help them grow. And I feel like there's like fair value in it. So there's still like I'm still like working through it, but it is still like a lot of my time like editing and driving all the way over there and having to deal with all the anxiety and stuff. So I think it's like a fair trade, you know, but it's still important to like know ways to negotiate if there's like not like a lot of upfront value at first, and it's like
Yeah.
there's yeah services and trade is like we can barter.
Totally.
Yeah.
Well, let me tell you that your work is appreciated and you're highly appreciated in the local scene for all the work you do. Thank you, Daniel. Musician, music photographer, music major, amazing person, Mr. Dioxide. We're gonna have all his info in our post after the show. Anything you want to say now, Dane?
No, just thank you for having me. This is awesome, and I just really feel appreciated.
Thank you, Dan. And coming up quick, after a quick commercial break, Andrea and I will return with some news and announcements for everyone.
¿Por qué esperar para el trabajo de tus sueños? En Houston Community College, la colegiatura es de solo $33 por hora de crédito. Con horarios flexibles y campus en todo Houston, inscribirse en HCC es fácil y accesible. Houston Community College.
When a child is sick, there's one thing they need: a really big cookie.
Welcome to RMHC.
We're not big on poking sticks and beeping machines, but we're the best at playing dress up. We think the tooth fairy should travel everywhere, and while hospitals have doctors and nurses, we have mom and dad. Because at Ronald McDonald House Charities, we help families feel at home, even when they can't be.
Our individual voices are powerful, But not everything has a voice. Let us be a voice to the voiceless. It's time to speak up for nature.
Now we have some news and announcements. So first, drama auditions and tech interviews. Do you want to shine on stage or backstage? HCC's drama department is hosting an open call for spring productions at Central, Spring Branch, and Stafford campuses. It's going to be 7:30 to 9:30 p.m. tomorrow, Tuesday, August 26th, at Central MERS Stage. It's also going to be held on Wednesday, August 27th at the Stafford Fine Arts Center. Check our post after the show for more information.
Picture Me at HCC, a professional photo day. The Picture Me at HCC Professional Photo Day is hosted by the HCC's Alumni Association. This is a chance for alumni and students to receive free portraits to update their profiles on our Eagle network. They can also pick up HCC alumni swag, learn about HCC's programs, and get some snacks. I recommend this one for all those students that are about to graduate. We need some pictures for our LinkedIn. We need some pictures for whatever interviews that we're going to show up. So it's a great opportunity for us to get it for free. It's going to be from 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. on Wednesday, August 27th at the District Building on 3100 Main. Check our post after the show for more info.
Thanks, Issa, for that. I'm definitely going to share with my students.
Yeah.
Next, Donuts with the Dean. I think I'm going to make this too at North Forest. So HCC students can engage and indulge during Donuts with the Dean, when HCC students will have the opportunity to meet with one of the Center of Excellence deans and, of course, enjoy some donuts. It's going to be 9:30 to 10:30 a.m. Wednesday, August 27th at the North Forest campus. Again, check our post after the show for that information.
Donuts sound pretty good. I
Yeah.
might also make that one. Next up, we have the Prisoner Experience in the South, a Southeast art exhibit. HCC students have responded to the Sugarland 95, a convict labor camp in Graveside, supported by a grant through the Library of Congress. Their work explores connections between enslavement and contemporary mass incarceration and includes digital collections, photographs, audio recordings, and government documents. It's a very interesting art exhibit to go see. This exhibit is going to go all the way through October 24th at the Eastside Felix Morales Wedge Space. The artist reception, though, is going to be on Thursday, October 2nd at 5 p.m. Again, you can check our post after the show for more info.
Labor Day, we know you're going to miss us, but we will not be here for Up to the Minute since all HCC campuses and offices will be closed for the upcoming Labor Day holiday. Up to the Minute will not air, but best of episodes will run on HCCTV at its regular scheduled time of noon, 5, and 10 p.m. Labor Day holiday, again, remember, it's Monday, September 1st. You don't have to remind me. No Up to the Minute. We'll return Tuesday, September 2nd. Enjoy your holiday, everyone. So last fall registration, Issa, tell us about it.
Yep. Lastly, the fall registration is still open. It still continues. There's still time for you to register for fall classes if you haven't already. HCC classes are still offered in a variety of programs, semester lengths, and range of modalities. Some of them including online anytime when you don't have to show up on a schedule, online on a schedule, hybrid, which is both face-to-face and partially virtual, in-person, and hybrid lab. To learn more about these HCC programs, start dates, and options to cover your costs, you can go to hccs.edu/apply.
Coming up, as Up to the Minute Live continues its tradition, Presidential Welcome Week, we will welcome Dr. Francis Villagran Glover of Southeast College, and we'll discuss estate planning resources available via the HCC Foundation website, including the ability to create your will for free. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time.
Bye-bye, everyone.